Bruh. Give me a hell yeah. What?
What's up, bro? This bad boy right here, man.
You tight.
What is good, my fellow YouTube fam? It's your boy, Animated Aaron. Today I'm gonna talk about 5 PS2 games that I think are timeless classics. Now remember, there is a difference between top 5 games and top 5 games that I think are always fun. You know what I mean? They may not be necessarily good, but they're always fun. You know, you just put them in there with a bunch of friends or even by yourself. It'll always be fun. You know, it doesn't take much time to get into it. I hope you understand the difference. Number 5 on my list, it's not an exclusive to the PS2, but these games I had growing up, you know, only for PS2. So Tony Hawk's Underground. Man, this game. I was really debating between Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4 and Underground, but I only had Pro Skater 4 for the GameCube, and Underground I have PS2, so yeah. This game even lets you put your face in the game, and this is what, 2003? I didn't have a digital camera or anything like that. I thought I was able to use my iToy actually for it, but that didn't work. But man, everything about this game was just so fun. The soundtrack, the storyline is what still to this day sticks in my mind. The story was just amazing. You had that one guy that was just an a-hole, you know, throughout the whole game, you know, talking all this crap, oh, you're trash, this and that, and then that one scene where you jump off the building and you got, oh man, it's like a helicopter or something like that. That was so fun. In this game, you were finally able to get off your board and walk around. That was like a huge thing. I was like, oh, this is amazing. Yo, what? You could walk around, that's crazy. You were able to like drive cars. You basically went from like a local unknown skater to like the world's most popular skater. It even had online, bruh. But even if you play it today, even with your friends, it's still a lot of fun. Good old Tony Hawk, can't go wrong.
Breath check. Pits. Sweat stains. Minimal. Wipe down the mustache. Yeah. Hello, ladies. Nice legs. What time do they open?
Next game I want to talk about is the reason why I made this video, just for an excuse to talk about this game. You guys need to know about War of the Monsters. This game is actually available on the PlayStation Network for PS4, and you guys should pick it up because this game is fun as hell. I remember me and my cousins used to stay up all night to play this. It's basically, how to explain this game? Basically the concept of this game, it takes like old cliche, you know, typical movies from like Japan and shit, like Godzilla. It takes like movie posters and brings them into life, sort of sense, you know what I mean? Like you become the movie, and yeah, it's just a whole lot of fun. You just pick up cars, you just pick up trucks, throw it at each other, destroy buildings, you just beat the hell out of each other. And what's cool is it's like split screen, but when you come together it becomes like one screen, which is really cool. It's just a whole lot of fun, man. You run through cities like skyscrapers, you jump from rooftop to rooftops. It's just a good old arcade style, just beat 'em up. It's not, there's really no strategy involved, there's no combos or anything like that, but man, I still have fun to this day playing this, to be honest. I don't know if it's nostalgia or what, but I love this game. Next game on my list, now mind you, this isn't really in any particular order, but I would be wrong to not include this game, and that is Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. I mean, what else can I say? You guys know GTA is a huge series. You know, in my opinion, GTA 3 is what really brought, you know, GTA to the mainstream and to the big stages, and then Vice City. But then when San Andreas launched, I remember like it was yesterday. Everybody was talking about this in school. Everybody. And people were still playing this game years after. People are still considering this game to be the best GTA game in the franchise. Who doesn't remember having 3 sheets of paper full of cheat codes for this game? I mean, come on. The storyline was amazing. The music was amazing. If you got back into this game today, all you gotta do is put in them cheat codes, and I guarantee you're gonna have a blast for a while, man. This game is just a straight up classic. Even if you're not a sport fan or football, whatever, NFL Street 2, straight classic. I don't even know how to explain it. Like, kind of like a lot of the games in the mid 2000s, early 2000s were very urban. You know what I mean? It was just very rebel towards like normal games. You know, there's a lot of like street games and stuff like that. It was just so much fun. but this game is still fun to play, man. You can choose from all NFL teams, all your favorite players from that time. You could create your own character, jumping on walls. They had the game breaker. Man, once you got that game breaker too, automatic touchdown. Nobody could tackle you. I used to get so frustrated playing my cousin in this game because he was a beast, man. I could never beat him. The music in this game was great. It's just good old arcade style football, man. I think NFL Street 3 wasn't really that good. I'm not sure why. And the second one is just everything the first one was and more. If anybody wants that work and get their ass beat in this, let me know. The last game on my list was a debate between Burnout 3 and Burnout Legends. I'm gonna have to go with Burnout 3 Takedown. I think I'm going more towards nostalgia in a way because I got this first and I had so much fun with it. I played this more than Legends, that's probably why. Now if you live under a rock and you've never played Burnout, you don't know what you're missing. Burnout is my favorite racing game franchise of all time. I'm not a big fan of racing simulators like Forza, stuff like that, like the real car games like on tracks. I don't know, not a huge fan. This is just badass. You can road rage mode, I can literally play for hours. The more cars you destroy, that's how you win. Race mode is classic. Crash mode is freaking classic, where you literally get more points the more traffic you cause. And the more crashes you cause, the more points you get. So much fun. The graphics still hold up. I mean, look at this. Burnout 3 as a kid just blew my mind how good it looked. Soundtrack was awesome. Cause I could feel you breathing and I'm something, something. You awake. I can't put the song cause, you know, copyright. But this game also had online. Crazy. I wish I had PS2 online during that time, man. But yeah, I got Soul Calibur 2 here. I don't know. I wasn't too sure if I should include it. Still a classic. The GameCube version is better because Link is in it. But yeah, I got It here too. Pretty cool movie. But yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share, and subscribe. All that good stuff. It's your boy Animated Aaron. Your boy Robin always wants his 15 seconds of fame. What can I say? Check you later, guys.